Hello, this is my second video for the sales meeting project that we have that we're doing, and I'm going to continue talking about Office Coffee Solutions. Now I have the PowerPoint uploaded. I have it printed out. I have the slides printed out, but I also have it uploaded for you to see and follow along as we go. So with the table of contents, I'm going to talk about each part of the whole assignment. I'm going to kind of briefly go over it. You'll have each part handed in separately too, that you can look at the whole thing. So to begin with, we're going to be talking about schedule, which is part number 1, and then the importance of referrals, which I'm going to talk about through the video. The ideal customers that I chose, my script, and defining qualifying a lead, what that means to me. So to begin with, I have the schedule. Again, you have the PowerPoint where you can look at it closely. I also have it uploaded, but the problem with this schedule is you can't see the whole name and the whole detail about it with each day. I decided to go with the first 2 weeks of September, so from September 1st to 15th. So I have a more detailed schedule. I have both of them uploaded where you can see the date and time of where I'm going to be and where I'm going to be prospecting. Next, the importance of referrals. I believe referrals are really important. It is a great way to get recognition, to get basically word of mouth. When you get a referral from someone, it's a trustworthy source. It's and I believe word of mouth is one of the best ways to get recognition and word around. So if you get popular in that way, that would be a great thing for your business. And it would be a positive first impression for someone new that has never heard about your company. Hearing it from someone that they might know about your business or your company would boost it a lot. And just like that, it would kind of build your company by word of mouth, like one person talk about it to another. So referring each other that way. Next, I have the ideal customers. I have uploaded it on a different file why I think these would be an ideal customer for me, each 3 of them. And the 3 that I picked were Durham College, Mackey Group, and Canadian Tire headquarters. Since we distribute in the Toronto area, I kind of tried staying here. Durham College and Mackey Group are both in Oshawa, and I have the Canadian Tire headquarters, which is located in Toronto. And Durham College, I basically picked that because one of our current customers are University of Toronto, and they're basically both in the same industry. So these are kind of different ways where you can, and we got positive feedback from University of Toronto too. So Durham College would be a great way to kind of have the same services provided to them. Mackey Group is an office in Oshawa. It's a moving company. So again, they have like 500 plus employees that could use our services and coffee and get all the benefits from it. And Canadian Tire headquarters is a bigger building located downtown, is located in Toronto. And again, I explained why I chose that on the assignment. Again, it's a whole building, of course, with offices. It would be easier for employees to get off coffee right on the spot. Especially if they're on higher floors, so they don't have to go all the way downstairs and go out to grab coffee, which is waste like 10 minutes of their time. They can get it right on the spot on any of these snacks or beverages that we offer. Next, I have the telemarketing script. Now, a script would be a great way to kind of, for a telemarketer to stay on track and see what they're talking about. I say it's a guideline of what to say when talking to a potential client. And during the script, you should include what your company is. You should explain to a client what you're offering, what you guys are all about. Throughout the entire conversation, you should stay polite and positive. Don't be pushy at all. And then at the end of the conversation, of course, set a date and time that would be convenient for them and yourself. Again, I have like a whole paragraph of the whole summary on this topic handed in, which you can look at separately, and just since it's a different part. And I have a script also handed in on there. Now, last but not least, qualifying a lead. Qualifying a lead is the names of individuals who may have a need for the salesperson's product. A lead must be a qualified person or company that has the potential to buy a salesperson's product or service. It's basically a portfolio, like contact information if you want to talk to someone and what they're all about, kind of their little brief background of them. A lead is a great thing to have on you at all times and to have ready to go if there are any potential clients or employees, whatever that you want to talk to. Anyone that you refer yourself to, you have a lead ready to hand out to them, which would explain what you're about, who you are, who you work for, your experience, all that, which would give that person a better idea of who you are. And then if you're receiving a lead from someone else, it would give you an idea of who they are and everything about them. So that's the end of our presentation. Once again, you can get a more brief understanding of the different topics with the different files that I've handed in, like the script and the schedule and all that. Since this was mostly for the qualifying a lead part, and I have the second part included in this video too. So that's it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.